Hi guys, this video is about Thaemine Gate 4 video, and all infos are based on the first mode. So let's start. So the basic battle item. It is different with the first mode or hard mode, because there is a place in hard mode that can change battle item when you clear the gate 4 and before go gate 5. But if it is the first mode, there is no place that can change battle item between gate 4 and gate 5. So I will show you what is needed battle item in gate 5, gate 4. So if it is the first mode, light potion, light dark grenade or will grenade, lightened sacred charm and time stop is needed. In here, lightened sacred charm is essential, also time stop and potion. Dark grenade or will grenade is recommended. 3% take the dark and 5 people take the will grenade. About hard mode, gate 4 case. Potion, dark grenade or will grenade, lighten sacred charm, and atropine or time stop. In here, if you are the try before the 280 HP, then recommend time stop. But after there is no needed to use time stop and gate 4, so I recommend atropine. If you are become mastered until 240 HP, and if your party have the bard in here, just normal sacred charm is also okay. If your party don't have the bard and have artist or paladin, lightened sacred charm is needed. Also, in gate 4 case, need more dark grenade is better. Just take 2 to 0 will grenade if you thinking your party stagger. If it is become gate 5 and can change the better item, lighten potion, dark grenade and will grenade. Also same with 3 dark grenade and 5 will grenade. And lighten sacred charm is essential in this timing, and also time stop is also essential. What is the special things of gate 5, gate 4, gate 6 is first in gate 4. There is some gauge, and if gauge is fulfilled when times go on, but most gauge fulfill is happening by attack the commence attack. Many commence attack fulfill his gauge, so it is very important to well avoid his many patterns. Also, if you hit many times, there will be that many corporate counter will be happen, and if you fully gauged, then some special pattern is occurred which reduce your damage time. Also, same gauge system is happen at gate 5, 6, and account that gauge 100% become difference, which is very dangerous. Also, in gate 4 there is so many CC, so purify, so kill, not loon. Loon is not needed. Purify skill or space is very important, so let's start how to do it. The first gimmick is the 315 HP pattern, and you can see if someone is hit by commence pattern, gauge is fulfilled like that, and many counters happen in this comment. So let's see the first pattern. First pattern is happen at 315 HP. When both pattern HPs go dead, the two poop is happen, and poop is bomb like that for a wide range. And come and go to the mid, and it give the poop one more time to random person. Also, that poop is burn, bomb. And before start the game, you guys should promise where you should go, the place, before a sticker. There is 4 place 1, 5, 7, 11 o'clock sword, and you guys should stagger that or 4 sword for that gimmick. And come and throw some sword to random people, and this sword give big damage but also give big stagger like this. So each place should be hidden by 2 sword. So you guys, this code is essential for that successful stagger. 2 sword plus a leader stagger, then you can stagger the 1 sword. And normally they change it each position with this left side and right side. After you guys successfully stagger the sword, you guys should behind the sword and should use space or some bars purify, and then do the counter, grenade counter. This is end of the 314 HP pattern. The next pattern is 280 pattern, which is the most difficult and dangerous pattern in gate 4. Many party will broken or make retry at this 280 HP pattern. Let me show you. When both become 280 HP pattern, yes, both go to the mid and you see some cutscenes. Whatever you make HP, so if this pattern is remain for 40 HP, you should make this boost HP 40 HP lower when this boost go this pattern. So if you go this pattern at 270 HP, then this pattern is end at 230 HP. Mechanism is like that. So over there don't have any merit in this pattern. The boost, you should fix the boosts aggro to the top and then go together 7 o'clock and then coordinate counter. And then stagger the sword. Then 2 people can go to the internal. These people should kill the internal boss in a time. So normally in internal they use 1 dark grenade. And internal is very dangerous, so many retry will be happen and if it is tried. If it is hard mode, you guys can use other things, so the successful rate will be increased, but because this is the first, no other thing is possible. You guys should remember all pattern to clearly safely. And if you kill the internal boss stagger, then you can meet the outside together. Let's kill outside together until 230 HP. In here, why it is dangerous? If you go to the wall, you got the debuff stack. If that debuff stack is become 3, you got attracted to boss. It means you become the enemy with your team. Also, if you attack by some push skills of boss, you guys can die with falling down like Bartan or Gracious Gate 4. So that's why, for clear Gate 4, you guys should remember all normal patterns of Gate 3 and Gate 4 like Gate 3. Also, similar is happened at Gate 3. You should remember all patterns. What is push, what is dangerous, very safe zone like that. So this is also happened at Gate 4 case. Then now I will show you that what is happened at external and why we use the Cillian. So if they go to internal outside, gather at the 11 o'clock because here is the safe zone. So when Cillian is appeared, Kamen is appeared, then use the Cillian. And after all attack is finished, go to the mid and steal the Kamen. When you go to the Kamen, there is some blue effect like that. If you hit by this, you got the infinity push. So you cannot do any stagger. So if you go through this wall, use space, or if you don't have the space, there is 2 safe zone in here. Don't have the blue zone like this. So work by this path and then stagger it. If you stagger, it is now wait to internal people. So next pattern what I show you is that account pattern. When you fully gauge 100% gauge, both is disappear like with that electric, it is very sick. You should do counter. In this time, the boss X is become the head, so you should remember what is the motion. There is 2 motion, which is X over the head and this motion. Both just sit down. So you guys remember this counter pattern both show the X over the head. So 3 counter with both X over the head and 3 counter with sit down is happen. Just counter the right counter. In this time it is X over the head. And then gather it here and do the coordinate counter. If you see this pattern, it loses of damage time almost 30 seconds. That's why it is important to not see this account pattern. And Shandy is normally used when you guys before the 175 HP pattern because there is no timing except this. If your party is so strong so that Shandy is not on at before 175 HP, then normally use it Shandy at first phase is also possible. So there, 175 HP pattern should erase all sword. Normally there is 2 shape, but if it is MM case, 2 shape is correct can be solved with same shape. So just do that 12, 6, 1 line and 3 line like this king as the Chinese. Is 12, 6 and 1, 2, 3 line. You can delete it. So then 9 dark orb is happen. Eat 1 orb for safe and go to this blue zone. And you can arrive. And now running pattern is happened. the let me show you. Just running pattern is happen like this, and swift character who are very fast can go there with first phase. So when they do the first phase, if there is bad is happen, big damage and big disturb to dealing is happen. If you make the good, then some disturb and some damage is happen. If you do the all perfect, it is become the DPS checking, very good case. So for a try, you guys is at least don't do the good, don't do the bad. Good is okay, but all perfect is really needed to clear safely. So this is the free damage time in DPS checking if they do the all perfect. And right after do the first phase, second phase is happen, and this second phase is very easy. Don't need to worry, just 2 click. Normally weakest person go to the second phase, and now it gives the second damage free time, DPS checking time, and let's just give damage. And this pattern, you can also give damage at this timing, also just get the supporter shield and give damage. Now, yes, there is the war is happen at the end of map. If you hit by the command and get to the war, you got the dark side like gate 3 and cannot see any pattern where is the safe. That's why also you guys should know all normal pattern by motion, where is safe, because you guys cannot see the where is safe when you hit by the wall like this pattern and go to the wall. This is the next pattern, 87 HP. You should gather 3 or 9 o'clock. And when debuff is happen, if you use skill with this debuff, some poop is happen. It means you should use skill at this gathered point. You put the poop together, and spaces also work like that. And just avoid and stagger the boss first. And if your counter cooldown is low, don't use the counter at this timing because next pattern is counter. So there is 6 swords, and each sword have hit their aggro with lead line. Place multiply 3 plus 1. So it means this artist's lead line is started at 1 o'clock, then you should go 3 o'clock. And this blade lead line is started at 6 o'clock, then you should go at 7 o'clock. And this, I don't know his character, demonic, have the lead line start at 12 o'clock, then you should go at 1 o'clock. My case, I have the lead line and lead line is started at 5 o'clock. Here, then I should go this sword plus 1 clock sword. And in the first mode, you should give 0.1 billion damage to sword plus Ajna is needed. But if it is hard, you don't need to give damage to sword because it is destroyed by just Ajna. But in the first mode, you should do additional damage. I will talk about exactly in later about difference. And if you see that there is 6 buff of that shield, then it means you successfully skip that tactic. And next pattern is 63 HP. Last pattern of gate 4. This. Party 1 go left, party 2 goes second. That's why if you guys need part, don't need to use light and sacred charm. But if you guys don't have part, you need sacred charm. So go together and get 12 o'clock. After avoid that blue floor, and this timing, bar should give the skill that can protect CC 1 times in this time. And 1, 2, 3. At this timing, you guys should use Light and Sacred Charm. You can see the log that party 2 use it. Because of at that timing, command give us CC. And now, yes, it is end of last gimmick, but after this pattern, commands or attack can be critical to us. And in this chapter, yes, is 63 HP. All patterns can become critical, and if some low HP class like Gunslinger with full eye level, full quality, can one shot, one die. One hit, one die is possible. That's why Eternal Predator is used in KL Lanker Gunslinger. And if we clear that gate 4, now gate 5 is start. There is no place to change battle item as I said you, but in hard mode there is place that can change battle item and some builds. So in the first mode, yes, just press G this orb, then we can start it. So before the start, you should check in the first mode battle item, and your item broken and your food to it. Also in the hard mode, you are setting like stagger or etc. So if we click the orb, then like the past Brashada, it is start like that. So there is also gauge gimmick as I said you, and with 2-minute period, there is some time stop gray screen patterns happen. We should use time stop. You should go spread out like this, and after comment, hit the screen 4 times and see comment's water that is near the comment sounds like 첨벙. Then it means he will shoot to that directions, and he should fur attack each that gray screen. Let me show you. You hear 첨벙 and that effect one more time, and it is second water refilling, and it is me, so I use timestamp for like this. It is end of that, and that after that gray screen pattern, it give many Esther gauge, and this Kadan Esther is maybe your first scene of that Esther. What is Control Jet is attack Kadan. It gives the both 3 seconds groggy and very big damage. 3 seconds groggy means free damage time. Control X is the defense Kadan. If you use defense Kadan, it refunds some many Esther gauge and give a little damage to Kamen and protect some Kamen's damage. In that gray screen pattern, if you use the defense Kadan, you can live without that time stop in near. And if you fully gauge that gauge, then account is happen. Account become little difference in gate 4. If you go to the mid, you die. And if you hit by this orange ball, you get the debuff, which makes your HP restore 45% down and max is 2 stack. If you become 2 stack like me, your HP restore 90% down. And if this gauge is become 20 seconds, use space to outside for save. And use Control Jet attack Kadan. And in this time, we get the buff of if we hit some damage, the percent of our damage become restore our HP. And debuff, which cannot use the battle item for 30 seconds. So, if we want to heal, we should hit many times. And 210 HP stagger pattern is happen with cutscenes. And this cutscene, yes, reduce the debuff time. You can see it is only 8 seconds remains. So for study this stagger tactics, yes, there are 2 tactics. Just don't do the stagger or do the stagger. The first mode have the 5.5k stagger, and hard mode have the 4.2k stagger. If you are the head of party, you should calculate if your party can do it or not. If you fail the stagger, it don't mean the die. Just give some big damage and your place become narrow. And after and then just see the stagger. Because see your class's stagger is very helpful because come here is very hard to try members, and so I really recommend to see your own class's stagger at this pattern for study. So in artillery's case, yes, can use napalm twice is possible, and 4 patterns are happen and give 20 seconds of stagger. This pattern is 3 hands pattern, most dangerous pattern of die. So recommend ult or paralysis immunity or push immunity skills to endure it. And this is, yes, just turning around pattern. You should remember in this stagger pattern, if red line is disappear, it becomes safe? No. You should see that red hands is passed and go. So this is also a little stagger pattern. And big grid pattern is the most stagger pattern. You should use all big skills at this timing. Most stagger pattern in here. And use second name from here. And grid pattern is not happen, but you guys can see another gate 4 videos. And if you want, I will show you. Okay, I will show you later. And then if you go to the 105 HP, it is the gate start of gate 6. And I said you that time period of gray screen is 2 minutes, and also gate 6 have this pattern. So if you see the 3 gray screen in gate 5, it means you guys can experience the lag of time stop, so can die at gate 6. Then how can we protect that situation? That Control Z's attack Kadan can cancel the Kamen's attack. So when this timing, if there is attack Kadan, use attack Kadan at this timing, then this gray screen is cancelled. So you don't need to use one more time stop. And in here, because time stop, if you use time stop at Kamen's third attack, it is injured until first attack. Namely, if you use the time stop at Kamen's second attack, it is maintained until Kamen's third attack. One time stop can injure 2 attacks of Kadan. Also, if I said you that gate 6 HP is 105, if you overbuild until 70, that don't give any effect to gate 6. Whatever HP you made before the gate 6, the gate 6 HP is fixed. Also, this cutscene can reduce your debuff timing, so if you see the accounts right before you go to gate 6, then see the full cutscene. Then you can delete your old debuff. Also, your gauge is almost fulfilled when you go before gate 6. See the full cutscene, we can skip the account pattern in here. And now after go gate 6, give some big damage. And then after some HP is gone, and Kamen Show use some damage reduction, it is hidden Kadan timing, Control X, armor defense Kadan, then it give you very big damage, and because it is defense Kadan, in response use some Astral Gauge. Hidden Kadan, it response use some Astral Gauge. And this is just free the timing. Yes, response some Astral Gauge. And account in gate 6 is also same with gate 5. Like this. Yes. Black roll. So support ult is very important at gate 5 and 6. Whenever you guys go this account at gate 5 and 6 for safe supporter need to use ults. Like this. He used the ult right after. And give damage time for healing. Yamakashi pattern, most dangerous pattern gate 6. Give damage can restore my HP at this timing. So I restore some. So this is the end of gimics in gate 5 and gate 4 and gate 6. Let me talk about the difference now. Astral Tactic first. Gate 4. 200 HP pattern, Killian. And between 240 to 175, Shandy. If your party is so strong, so Shandy is not on, latest timing to Shandy is first phase. Because second phase and first phase give very many Astral Gauge, you should use Shandy as first phase for Azena at 83 HP pattern. 83 HP pattern, Azena. 85. Attack Kadan with account pattern. Gate 6. Defense Kadan with hidden. And attack Kadan with account, or there is anger, you kill Kamen. And if your party is weak, you should see third gray screen pattern. You one account pattern without Kadan and cancel that third gray screen pattern with attack Kadan. It is very important tactic. Difference with hard mode and the first mode. Normally 16% damage and HP is different, very big. And as I said you, no place to change item in between G4, G5. And yes, 83 HP. I said you, in the first mode, you should give some damage to sword, but in hard mode, Azena can destroy. First, herself. And any other different things? Yes, because of thanks to atrophy. In hard mode G4, it is easy to clear G4. And gates 5 and 6 stagger is increased very increased in 210 HP pattern. Hard is 400 first T 125 become 5500 very big. Become very big. And any other difference? No. In HP 83 HP pattern, broad dash give you paralysis in the first mode, but in hard mode, don't give paralysis. So for class whose counter is dash or don't have paralysis immunity, hard to counter in the first mode. So thanks for watching.